So everyone can follow. Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Remember, just keeping moving your wrist. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Okay. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So yeah, just one thing to practice is the TikTok. So first thing to practice is doing this. So just moving your wrist. Start off slowly. So like a clock, you can maybe do it like from by the second hand. So tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, and then gradually build up. Tick tock, 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 tick tock. So just moving your wrist like this, not your arm or not your left hand. So just your right wrist. Yeah, kind of. So now, when you've got that down, then you can practice the fast beat. So 1, 2, 3. So. And when you're practicing that, start off slow. Maybe stay on that the same speed, exact speed for 5-10 minutes. And then you can get gradually faster and faster. And then when you hit a speed that you're not comfortable with, you can slow down again, stick with it for 5-10 minutes, then get faster and faster. So try and do that every day. Maybe for 20 minutes every day. That'll be good. So, and then get faster. And then when it's too fast, just bring it down. So every day, you'll see that your top speed will increase. So you'll be able to go faster and faster, and then you'll get comfortable with the beat. And also, remember we learnt the open sound, the open fast beat last week. Remember it was. So the open version, which we learned last week, was you bring it down, then you twist both wrists, bring it up, and then you close it. So open, open, close. And some squeeze on. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, so it's going to be open, open, closed, which means the last hit is going to be just kept on it. So that's the open version. But I suggest first that you practice the side, practice the slow, the soft version. So, and once you get proficient at that, then you can move on to the open version. And you'll play both of them in almost every kirtan that you play in. And also just watch people when they in a kirtan, watch the kartal players and try and copy them, try and see what they're doing, because they'll be doing similar stuff to this. Also, I think we've got time for 2-beat. So the most common beat that's played in kirtan is 3-beat, 1, 2, 3. So Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. That's 3-beat. 2-beat is also a common beat in Krishna consciousness, in Hare Krishna movement. So, for example, Damodarastakam, for example. Namam Vishwadam Sachi Ananda Rupam Lasar Kundalam Gokule Brajamanam. So that's called 2-beat. So it's going to be 2 hits and then a pause, and then 2 hits and pause. So in essence, it's actually 3 beats, but we call it 2 beats because we hit the kartals twice. So it's going to be closed, open, and then pause. So it's simpler than 3-beat in that sense. So it's going to be closed, then open, then a pause. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So you're going to be playing on the side as well. So starting off, we'll play on the side. So it's going to be closed like this, and then open. It's going to be the same as 3-beat. So open is going to be like that. Okay. So we can practice that then. So Dhammarasam again. So Namam Vishwadam Sachid Ananda Rupam Lasat Kundalam Gokule Brajamanam Namam Vishwadam Sachid Ananda Rupam Lasat Kundalam, too fast, Kule Brajamanam Yashoda Biyolukala Davamanam Parameshra Matyanta Tojuta Gopyam Yashoda Biyolukala 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So you have to be careful in this beat not to speed up. So generally I see inexperienced kartal players, they will speed up a lot in 2-beat, but you just have to be constant with the beat. So practice not speeding up, practice just keeping it on the beat. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So don't speed up. Don't speed up. Oh, really? Yeah, because it's the same as 3-beat. If you speed up, then you're just going to keep speeding up the kirtan until it's unmanageable, and that throws off the kirtan. So you don't ever want to throw off the kirtan, which means you have to always focus and keep the beat constant unless the singer changes the beat or increases the speed. So just practice saying the same speed for 10 minutes or more. So just same speed for 10 minutes, and then you can slowly increase the speed again, like you practice. So keep it at this speed. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, pause. 1, 2, pause. 1, 2. 1, 2, pause. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Then we can get a bit faster. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2. So you can keep it simple, keep it just 2 beats, or you can sometimes add some decoration to the beat. So so you can decorate it like this. So one easy decoration is 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's like what we practiced. If you remember the T high is, so this is the decoration for 2 beat is gonna be, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's going to be 4 closed and 1 open sound. So that's it. That yeah.
That happens on the 3rd beat, right?
Huh?
And that happens on 3rd beat.
I think that was on the 4th. So there's going to be 3 just 2 beats, and then the 4th one is going to be decoration. I mean,
so yeah,
you can spread it out like that, or
so like as you said, the 2 beats goes in 3 beats in time. So you've got the closed, open, and then the T high. So that's 3 beats in time. Closed, open. So you've got
oh, when the decoration begins.
1, 2, and then
Oh, right. I get what you mean. So when you're doing the decoration, you're not gonna have that pause. So it's gonna be 1, 2, so straight into it. So generally in 2 beat we have that pause. So 1, 2, pause. 1, 2, 1, 2, pause. 1, 2, pause. 1, 2. And the T high is gonna be 1, 2. Straight away you're gonna start the 4 close. So and then after the T high, at the end of the T high, you're going to have 1 pause then. So it's just going to be the same as if you're ending a 2 beat. So pause, 1, 2, 1, 2, pause, 1, 2, pause, 1, 2. So if you end on an open sound, you're going to have that pause.
okay.
Get it?
And how many T highs do we get in there at the end?
How many?
How many T highs do we get there in the end? How many repetitions?
So it varies in 2 beat, but what we're doing isn't a T high in 2 beat. It can be, but this is just a decoration. So, for example, you can play a decoration during a beat, not necessarily just at the end. So, Namam Vishwadam Sachit Ananda Rupa Lasat Gunalam Gokule Brajamanam Namam Vishwadam Sachit Ananda Rupam Lasat Kundalam Gokule Brajamanam. So for 2-beat, it can be a T high if the Madanga player plays as a T high, but this is just an addition to the beat, like a decoration. Yeah, there's more. So T highs and 2-beat are more complicated than 3-beat. So in 3-beat, you're just going to be playing. So 3-beat, it's going to be Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. So you're going to be playing the T high 3 times in a 3-beat. Mostly always. But in 2-beat, it varies. So you don't have to worry about that right now.
Okay.
So maybe we can practice with a kirtan for 5 minutes. So this is going to be. So I'm going to play a kirtan through the audio sharing. So this is going to be fast beat. So it's going to be relatively slow starting off, and we can practice playing the soft fast beat. So on the side, we can practice the. Cool. So I'm gonna just share the audio. So just raise your hand if you can't hear the audio, but I'm going to play it right now. So I'm going to start it now. Okay, so yeah, it's also good to practice in when you're listening to kirtans. So try and find a kirtan which where the kartals are loud and prominent, so you can play along to that. Cool. So yeah, if there's no questions.
Yes, actually there is.
Go for it.
that particular kirtan was so beautiful. If you could point us onto the web where it is, that'd be
Yeah, I
brilliant.
can send the link. It's on SoundCloud. I'll send the link.
Fantastic. It's absolutely good, beautiful.
Yeah, it's a very nice kirtan.
Hare Krishna.
Parth,
Yeah,
going to the 4 beats in time. So the penultimate Hare, you've got closed, closed, followed by 3 sets of the T-high beats.
yeah.
Then is there a pause before we start again? Close, close, open,
Yeah,
or do we
there's
go
one pause.
directly into? Or do we go directly
Yeah.
into?
No, so there's going to be a pause after the open sound. So it's going to be. So there's going to be a pause after the T high.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you writing it down? Are you writing it down?
Yeah. Nice. Cool. Any other questions? Cool. So yeah, just practice that, and just become proficient in that, and then you can move on to the different beats as well, different T highs and stuff. Cool. So thank you everyone for listening and participating. Do you wanna?